When it comes to building up an emergency fund or saving for a large payment, putting your money in a high-yield savings account can help you reach your goals quicker. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Paul, and in today's video, I'll be going over the 7 best high-yield savings accounts that you can open in 2023. Now, what is a high-yield savings account and why should you open one? Simply put, high-yield savings accounts are savings accounts that reward you with a higher interest rate compared to regular savings accounts, allowing your money to grow even faster as it sits in your account. The higher your annual percentage yield or APY, the faster your money grows. The national average of APYs on savings accounts are 0.35% according to the FDIC. That's almost 14 times less than most of the high-yield savings accounts that I will mention in today's video. As the Fed continues to raise interest rates, banks are paying out higher and higher annual percentage yields or APYs to their customers. To determine which are the best high-yield savings accounts overall, I analyzed several banks and brought you a full list of the 7 best high-yield savings accounts of this year. We'll go over each savings accounts, the banks that provide them, and the pros and cons of each. Before we get into the video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more future content. Number 7 on today's list is Capital One's 360 High Yield Savings Account. Capital One is one of the most reputable banks in the United States, and they offer a great high yield savings account with a current APY of 3.5%. The pros of the Capital One 360 High Yield Savings Account include a solid APY or annual percentage yield of 3.5%, no monthly fees, no minimum deposits required, no maintenance fees, and the accounts are insured by the FDIC for up to $250,000. Some cons include not having the highest APY at 3.5% and limited branch access, as there is only full-service branches in only 8 states in the US. Now, who is this account best for? This account is perfect for anyone who's already in the Capital One ecosystem and would like to stay there and doesn't mind banking online. To open an account, head over to the Capital One website through the mobile app or call them directly. Now, the biggest question you're wondering is, how much interest can I make with a 3.5% APY? For example, let's say I put $10,000 into the savings account and let it sit for 1 year. After 1 year, I would have earned around $350 in interest just by keeping the money inside of the account. That's not bad for free money. Number 6 on today's list is Ally Bank's High Yield Savings Account. Ally Bank is a popular choice as they've built themselves up as a reputable online bank with great products. Some pros of Ally Bank's High Yield Savings Account include a strong APY of 3.75%, no minimum balance or deposit requirements, no monthly fees, unlimited withdrawals or transfers, and these accounts are also insured by the FDIC for up to $250,000. Some cons include not having the highest APY, as there are higher APYs out there, and not having physical branch locations. This account is best for anyone who's okay with having a completely online banking experience and wants to open a checking account along with their high yield savings account. To open an account, head over to their website or their mobile app. Now, how much can this Ally Bank high yield savings account make you? If you put in $10,000 and let it sit for 1 year, you would have earned $375 just by letting the money sit. Not too shabby. Number 5 on today's list is a pretty brand new high yield savings account, which is the Apple High Yield Savings Account. Apple is pretty much one of the best companies in the world right now, with their world-class products including iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch, MacBook, and more. Apple just recently decided to get into the banking industry by partnering with Goldman Sachs and offering a high yield savings account with an APY of 4.15%. Now, one thing I wanted to mention is that this high yield savings account is a little bit different from the others because you already have to have an Apple credit card to get access to the high yield savings account. To open this account, all you have to do is go into your Apple wallet and open the account. Some pros of the Apple high yield savings account include a high APY at 4.15%, no monthly fees, easy account access with Apple Wallet, and the fact that you're able to stay inside of the Apple ecosystem. The only con I can think of right now is that it's only accessible to people who already have the Apple card. Now, who is this card for? This card is perfect for anyone who wants to stay inside the Apple ecosystem but also have a high yield savings account. The biggest question is, how much can you make? Let's say you put in $10,000 and let it sit for 1 year. After 1 year, you would have made around $415 just by letting the money sit in the account. That's $415 of free money. Number 4 on today's list is the Discover High Yield Savings Account. Discover is also one of the most reputable banks in the United States, as they offer products for every type of customer. Fun fact here is that my first credit card was through Discover, and I got the Discover secured credit card. Some pros of the Discover High Yield Savings Account include a high APY of 3.75%, no monthly fees, a great mobile app experience, and these accounts are also FDIC insured for for up to $250,000. One con would be that there's no physical branch access, as Discover is an online bank. This account is perfect for anyone who wants to start a high-yield savings account with one of the most reputable banks in the United States and is okay with only online banking. Someone who's already in the Discover ecosystem would greatly benefit from having this account. To open a high-yield savings account with Discover, go to their website, their mobile app, or call them directly. Now, how much can you make? Let's say you put in $10,000. After 1 year and a 3.75% APY, you would have made $375 in interest. That's pretty solid. Number 3 on today's list is one of the most popular high-yield savings accounts, and that is the Marcus by Goldman Sachs high-yield savings account. Launched in 2016, Marcus by Goldman Sachs is one of the most reputable high-yield savings accounts and is also one of the most popular. Some big pros of the Marcus by Goldman Sachs high-yield savings account include a high APY of 3.9%, no monthly fees, no minimum deposits, and is also FDIC insured for up to $250,000. Some cons include no checking accounts, no ATM access, and no branches as they're completely online. Now, who is this account best for? Anyone who wants a completely online banking experience with one of the most trusted names in banking. To open an account, go to the Marcus by Goldman Sachs website or through their mobile app. Now, how much interest can you expect to make? If you put in $10,000 and let it sit for 1 year with a 3.9% APY, you can expect to earn $390 in interest. Not bad at all. Number 2 on today's list is the Wealthfront Cash Management account. Founded in 2008, Wealthfront is an automated investment advisor or a robo-advisor. Some pros of this account include a super high APY of 4.3%, no monthly maintenance fees, unlimited fee-free withdrawals, the ability to receive direct deposits up to 2 days early, and the fact that it's FDIC insured by partner banks for up to $250,000. Some cons include no physical locations and fees for cash deposits. This account is best for anyone who wants a high APY with a trusted financial services company. To open an account, go to Wealthfront's website or go through their mobile app. Now, how much can you make? If you put in $10,000 and let it sit for 1 year with the 4.3% APY, you can expect to earn around $430 in interest, which is the highest amount of interest on today's list. The number 1 high-yield savings account on today's list is the American Express high-yield savings account. American Express is undoubtedly one of the most reputable financial institutions in our day and age. A fun fact is that Warren Buffett, one of the world's richest billionaires, has 19% of all American Express stock. American Express offers many different products, including credit cards that compete with Visa and MasterCard. I personally have the American Express Gold Card and I love it so much because it gives me 4 times points on all my dining, restaurant, and grocery purchases. Shameless plug. If you're planning to apply for the American Express Gold, use my referral. American Express offers a great high-yield savings account that pretty much competes with all the accounts on today's list. Some pros of the account include a high APY of 3.75%, the fact that it's really easy to use and has a seamless integration inside the American Express app, no monthly fees, no minimum balance or deposit requirements, 24/7 customer support, and these accounts are FDIC insured for up to $250K. Some cons include no branch access as it is online only, and no ATM access. Who is this account best for? This account is best for anyone who already owns American Express products and wants to seamlessly integrate the American Express high-yield savings account into the Amex ecosystem. To open an account, go to Amex's website directly through their mobile app or call them directly. Similar to all the other accounts, how much can you make? With $10,000 invested after 1 year, you'd be able to make $375 in interest. That's pretty solid. High-yield savings accounts are perfect places to put your emergency fund or any money that you'll need in the near future. Instead of earning a measly 0.03% interest on your money, consider putting your money in a high-yield savings account with a reputable bank to earn a much higher interest on your hard-earned money. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that any interest that you earn from these accounts will be taxed as ordinary income, so you will need to pay taxes on all your interest earnings. That is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, my name is Paul, and I talk all things money on this channel, so don't forget to click that like button and subscribe for more future content. Always remember that your life is a masterpiece, so let's unlock your full financial potential together. Catch you guys in the next video. Take care.